everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Wright Equestria Trilogy, Trials and Tribulations, Recipe for Turnabout, Part 14. Let's continue talking with Lisa here. You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil?
You mean about Glenn L? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful?
I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated.
Oh. How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one, right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you're welcome to take it.
I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Oh, durr. I need to go to profiles. Durr. About Mr. Elg.
He was the top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality.
Oh? Like what?
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble.
What's the matter?
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute! You said something about him being in trouble. We've got to find out what this trouble was exactly. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry? Why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got him into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh, okay. 3 psyche locks?
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets.
Let's examine here. What can I examine? Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling. Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for.
This office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind.
Futuristic?
Yes, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helped soothe and calm the soul.
On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he?
Wow! I bet that's where the programmer comes from, huh? I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill and all that. Gotta expand my skill set and all that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I can become an old C's apprentice.
And what about your spirit medium training?
Hey, look, Nick! It's a supercomputer! It looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it?
Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya.
That explains why we don't use a computer in our office.
You work there too, Maya.
Yeah, but at least I'm... Please, don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you.
She said she'd laugh at us, Nick. She's a human, Maya, not a computer.
Whoa, look at this desk, Nick! What a mess!
Looks pretty average to me.
But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this.
You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know. She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No worry, then.
Hey! This calendar!
What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it.
Someone marked December 3rd in red pen.
December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Is there anything else?
Yeah. It says, meet with a tiger.
The tiger? Oh, on December 3rd, the day of the incident, there's a note saying meet with the tiger. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Nope. Anything else? Okay. Would you mind taking a look at this? Cat! Excuse me?
You let me get a million of my grumbles on my chest, and I'll take one quick look. I got an earthquake of frustration inside, and it's ready to rumble!
On second thought, forget it. A million grumbles for one quick look doesn't sound like a good deal for me. Definitely not. No. Definitely not. What the fuck? What? Oh, God. I was like, oh, God. What the fuck? Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Oops.
I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceeding on it for years now. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. He's not really that bad of an old man, though. Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better. Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it.
Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite... Doesn't quite what? Well, when I took the coffee over the victim's table... It's true there was another customer at the restaurant.
Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo.
But I can't really say it was an old man. Okay, then how about calling him a really old middle-aged man? No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
A woman?
Where have I seen that woman before?
A woman?
Are you sure, Maggie? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
So? What does this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy, and she had kind of a cackling laugh.
Creepy?
Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I come across a woman like that recently?
It's fucking exactly what I said! Okay!
What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? January 7th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
The maid servant just went up in smoke! Why the heck is the press conference set up yet? Superintendent's here already!
Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet, too. I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief. But I'm watching videos online. I'm catching up with my Asian soap operas. He's gonna have to wait, Chief. I throw in the switch. No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to... The reason why I stopped there is like, some young guy. What? I was like, oh. No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend. Wow, this place is really buzzing. Something must be going down. Something really big. Huh? What are you doing here, pal? Detective Gumshoe! You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into a briefing, you stay. Huh? We got big problems here today. Why? What's going on? It's a virus! A virus! A virus? It's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system. I really need to ask you some questions. Okay, I'm going to say this once. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. Yes, no matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear? Okay. If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and ain't in there. We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information. Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tender lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts. Really? Don't go poking your nose around their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady. Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute! What did he just say? That lady? Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick? You better find out what the story is with this lady. So what exactly is computer virus, Detective Gumshoe? Oh my, oh, you sweet summer lady that you are. Oh, you innocent woman. I don't know. What? Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal? Yeah, I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable. What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is? Well, Nick, do you? A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course. Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on. What? Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree? Don't you agree, Dr. Wright? Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. What's a virus? A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage. Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode? No. The damage is, well, it's all internal. So the inside goes boom, right? Imagine all the case data you got stored on your PCs here in the station. A virus could wipe out all that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about. Whoa, that's scary! Yeah, what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious. Infectious? Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Just like a real virus, huh? That's exactly the point, Gumshoe! I know my computer virus knowledge and stuff like that. I'm like, I know that shit since I was a kid. I've known that shit. But, Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that? Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal? No. People don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's. Okay, so it's like through email, like malvertising and all that shit. Like, What? That's horrible! Oh, I get it. It's like you sneeze down Mr. Godot so he catches a cold. Right! And he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong. I mean, exactly. Who? What? Where? When? And why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage. You know all the different viruses and names, right? Yes, they do. They do. Like, for example, the I love you worm. Like, there's different type of viruses like computer worms and like all that stuff. I kind of feel like I heard the name of a virus we caught somewhere before. The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard it before too. Oh gee, I wonder what that virus name is called. Detective Gumshoe, about this. What? I'm trying to concentrate on bagging this virus right now, so this is it, this stupid name, I remember now. I thought so, here it comes. Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick, what's going on? It's okay, Maya, you don't have to cry about it. The name scribbled on that sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus, MC Bomber. Oh, that's the name of the computer virus. Okay. All right. I'm like, I swear I heard that name before. What? Yeah, the virus that just infects every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Can you give us any more details, please? MC Bomber, huh? Okay, that is the computer virus now. Oh, damn. That's the girl who works over the tender lender. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it. She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she? That should be the least of your worries, Belle. What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse? Her name's Viola Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini. Bruto Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick? Never heard of him. Bruto Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family. The Cadaverinis? That's one scary sounding name. We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on? But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you? No, I don't remember ever saying I was going to. I better get some more info on Gumshoe about this family. Oh, this guy, the tiger. Is he famous? Yeah, the guy's not a loan shark, you know. Nope, he's a big loan cat. Hence the name? Don't pay him back, and you better say your prayers because he'll eat you alive. You're shaking, detective. Like a leaf. I'm just, kind of on edge at the moment, if you know what I mean. I know I look a little rough around the edges, but the truth is, I'm a lot more detective-like than I used to be. Really? Like what part? Like the color of my coat. Ah, you're right. Yeah, but what about what's inside the coat? That lady's the boss of Blue Screens Incorporated, pal. Yeah. I figured she's clean, she's got nothing to hide. She's looking kind of like a doll to me. In a good way, in a bad way. Kind of makes you think she might be hiding something. Cadaverinis. I'm not sure I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis? Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who. You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about? Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or cop. These guys are scary. Ain't got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They've got too much moolah. Moolah? As in, they pretty much control the cash in the city's black market. Black market, huh? And that includes tender lender, I take it? Sure. No one stands out to brutal cadaverini, and I mean no one. Interesting. So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then? Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to him. So, how did she end up at Tender Lender? I don't know, pal. I heard she and the boss at Tender Lender are pretty tight. Tight? That's what it said in the file I read related to Maggie's case. Sounds like a pretty important clue. MC Bomber. We already knew about the MC Bomber virus for a while back. A group of criminals issued with a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met. Who are they? I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. Now the virus has been released, huh? Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts, dropping around like they're dancing at a carnival. All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. Apparently, the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is on tracing the route to this virus on the black market. I mean, someone put this virus up for sale? Yeah, because this one's so powerful. They're estimating that the price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal. In the millions? A virus can be worth that much? I mean, it's a computer virus. Duh. Found a Tender Lender contains a computer virus program. I can't believe it! I almost forgot the most important thing. And that is? You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go? Lunchbox? You remember the weenies? I hate weenies! Oh yeah, those weenies. So, how did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch? Huh? Well, it was delicious. Yeah, that's what she said, really? Well, not exactly. Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared. Prepared? What do you mean? I made a jumbo lunchbox. Oh. Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this? This sure is a heavy burden in more ways than one. I can imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that. Weenies again. Nick, tell me we don't have to eat all these too. Yep, gonna choose the lunchbox again. I really can't eat anymore. Alright. Next time, we're going to continue investigating Blue Screens Incorporated, and also, my god. We're gonna continue investigating now. So, this has been Agent Fluffy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me even more, feel free to support my Patreon. The links are right here.